welcome back to Planning Dale's Way. This is the fourth and final part of my memory keeping for July. And basically it's all going to be about my birthday. Now, I did do some stuff off the camera because it takes a little while to set it up, etc. I started off this memory keeping spread like this with the stamped, made them look like blocks sort of thing for my July snapshot. And so I've now got it so it's going to say it's my birthday, and I have all of the stamps, and I have these. That's going to be a little, dash, and then this one is going to go in there for the little apostrophe. And I did stamp 47. I know it's not a lot, but I didn't want to load up the thing too much. So we're going to pull out our colours again, and I'm literally just going to colour in the boxes as we go. So yes, this is the last part. And as I said, it's all about my birthday. This year I hosted my own birthday party. I provided all of the food, except for a platter of snacks. My friend Jackie, she's an ex-chef. She did a fabulous tray of cheese and meats and that sort of thing for me, so that was lovely. Everybody thoroughly enjoyed that, but we had salads. I organised to have some potato bake and some fried rice made. I probably didn't need quite a big of gap between those two there, but that's okay. And yeah, I even made my own cake, and because I had seen the TikTok Woolworths cake hack with the mud cakes, and I just really wanted to try it. I am not a baker by any means, but it was still my cake. I did it my way. Nobody had to worry about having anything or bringing anything. It was just all the same sort of thing. Just everything I wanted. My dad cooked the barbecue. We had just burgers and sausages on the barbecue, and then the salads, and it was great. We were inside, so it wasn't cold. Even though it's July, it wasn't cold. And I had a good time. The hardest part was making sure I got around to talk to everybody and that no single person felt left out. I missed a colour. I did. I missed a colour. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. It'll make, there, I did it on purpose. And we're just going to go like that. And that's where I can put that. All right, so come and we will now stamp it. Where's my stamp pad gone? Okay, so we have an I. And yes, I know these are lowercase letters. I don't care. So I'm going to put it in the box and then just give it a little press. So that's going to be an I. It's my birthday. So might as well do that one now. That one went a little bit on the thing. I'm trying not to get too much on the corners. That one probably T could have had a bit more ink on it maybe, or I could have pressed the C. You get that, but it's not a bad thing. Where's my S? My S has run away. There, it's looking at me. It was looking at me, do you believe it? And we're going to do my. And we'll do the Y for day. And we got an A and a H. And an R. Yes, that's the B. This is why I waited for these ones to be last, so I could make sure I was doing them the right way. Right, beautiful job. Okay, now my little apostrophe thing, and I'm getting ink all over me. And this is not actually an apostrophe, but it's going to be. I also have, I need an E. Did I have an E? No, I need the A. Where's the A? Steal the A because I've got over here to spell cake because I can. Hold that thought a minute while I wash my hand. Okay, and I'm back. And now that we've done that, we're going to add some washi tape to the bottom of the page. I don't know why I've got 2 pages. I might need the second one, but also I may not. We're going to just put some of this down here. Do you have to put the whatever you have in your hand down when you're trying to roll out the washi tape? Like I just did. I couldn't do it with the knife in my hand. It just, see, I can't. I need 2 hands. I'm just not that good. Bit too far along. Back him up. Better. Better. All right. Probably only need washi tape now for the other side of the page. When it is all dry, I will get rid of my pencil scribble and that sort of thing. But let's put this one down. Yes, I pre-cheated and this is me cutting my cake at my party in my purple dress. And say there wasn't a theme as such, but I like purple. It's my favorite color. This page is going to go here. And then this one. And then I've only got a few photos to put out now. And then we're at the end of the month. So my birthday is the 27th. We had my party on the 26th because it was the Saturday. And as I said, I had some things catered. We cooked some things, but I wanted it to be exactly as I had envisioned. And it mostly was. As I said, the hardest part was trying not to make anybody feel left out, you know, like making sure I got round and spoke to everybody who came. And now I've lost my little ruler again. There it is. So because I had, you know, family and I had church friends and I had Ham's family and, you know, I had friends from work and, well, you know, like there was a whole heap of personalities and a whole heap of people from different places. And so then we played a game of who have I been friends with the longest, which was a fun game. The this one, this is Marie. She's my longest friend. I've known her the longest. And we have a very weird and complicated background. So this was the night before. This was my present, basically. Marie and Stuart came down from Zion for my birthday party. Yeah, and because the house, the kitchen is still undergoing, you know, whatever's going to happen to it. I have no space for people to stay, so they had to stay at the local hotel. And, yeah, so that was my present. I very much enjoyed them being here. So we went down and had dinner with them the night before. And this is my cake. I'm going to put this one up here. There's a little one of my cake. And then this is my cake. How big is that? Because I kind of wanted to go, see, okay, that will fit. All right. Let's, instead of boxes, I'll try on something different. Instead of boxes, okay, we're going to go with the blue. And then the pink. Yep, wonky line, but that's okay. And then last, we're going to do the green. Right. And we're not going to worry about the boxes. I said that already, didn't I? We're going to go C. A. K. E. Oh, that one's got a big bit on it, but that's all right. I have to clean all those anyway. Oh, that's wet. Okay, that's it for the ink. So yes, so cake. So there's a good shot of my cake. And another one of me cutting the cake. So I called it, oh, did I just get, I did. I called it My Messy Cake for My Messy Life. So it's a chocolate mud cake on the bottom and on the top and a white chocolate mud cake in the middle, and I cut the icing off the middle one, and then I just used some store-bought frosting, and I made it like a mess. And then I had this idea. It didn't work out the way I wanted it, but hey, I didn't care. That's white chocolate that I coloured with food colouring to make it purple. I wanted it to, you know, have thin, I didn't want to pipe anything, but I wanted to like dip and drizzle the chocolate, but I don't know if I made the chocolate too runny or not runny enough to get the drizzle the way I wanted it, but that's what we ended up with. So yes, so that is my cake, and that's all for my birthday party. So dinner the night before, that's the setup of the hall. I had couches down here by the, I have another picture, but I decided I didn't need it because it's a bit of a far view. So couches by the fire, food table, tables to sit at. That back end was open, a little bit of open space in case you wanted to dance or whatever. The kids loved playing with the balloons up there, which meant they were out of everybody's hair and all of that sort of stuff. So yes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I had one more photo, didn't I? And that is the fact that on the same day, Athena was 2 months old, but it's not going to fit. And I don't really want to put one whole piece of, maybe we can cut her out and put her there. Scissors, scissors, scissors. So it was this day, on my birthday party day, she was 2 months old. And they were going to come. Kendra and James were going to bring all the kids. So they were going to be there. However, Athena started throwing up all of her bottles and all of her milk every time she ate something. So they decided not to risk it, which was perfectly acceptable and understandable because, you know, you don't want to take out a sick baby. So she didn't get to come, and it would have been cute to celebrate her 2 months and my birthday on the same day, but, yeah, it is what it is. So we just worked around it. Yeah, I'm going to put her there because I want her in. I might even stick her on an angle. And I can make a little note about her being, well, I don't need a little note. It says that she's 2 months old. Oh, no, don't rip the 2 month thing. Oh, no, it was the back that ripped. That's okay. Here I was thinking I'd ripped her in half. So she can go there like that. Beautiful. Now I don't have to worry about putting an extra page in. Awesome. So good. Okay, wax paper away. Have a spare sheet that I didn't use. That can go over there. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. All right, let's see if I can get this all laid out together. And we'll have a quick flip through of what it all, and it's not finished, but so July snapshot, and then staying at the Balmoral when we went to Launceston. There's the blue tree, dinner out, breakfast, the extinction event that I went for. See, these need to be put on some of the other pages. All of the fossils. Love this. This is when I was starting to get super excited. The big Triceratops, etc. And then, of course, the T-Rex was even more exciting. And then we have over here the big mammoth. And then finishing up with what could possibly turn into the next extinction event and more recent extinction. I can't remember if that's a dodo bird or not. I don't think it is. But, of course, we have the thylacine or the Tassie tiger there, and then a map that talks about where the extinction events and stuff have happened or where they may happen. Planetarium show, the tea party, the rest of the stuff on our way home. Hello to the blue tree again. We ended up getting a flat tire. This is some random stuff. These were my birthday nails. That's my pumpkin soup. That's my baby. So cute. So randoms. Then it's my birthday. And then pictures about my birthday and me doing the cake. And that is the end of the memory keeping. Yay! So yes, thanks for being with me. Thank you for sticking it out for all 4 parts of that. It was just so much went on, and you know, it takes time to put these together and to film them and all of that sort of thing, but I'm really pleased with how it looks. And yeah, so thank you very much. If you liked this video, then please give me a thumbs up. You can find me on the socials at Planning Dale's Way on Instagram and TikTok, plus the channel you find me on here. I also post my videos from YouTube into all of the Happy Planner groups, etc. onto Facebook, so you'll be able to find them there. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and yeah, have a great evening. As always, be happy, be healthy, be kind, most importantly, be you. Bye.